Hello everyone, and welcome to this edition of Tee It Up Grand Strand. I'm your host, Shan Coughlin, out here at Farmstead Golf Links with Mr. Jason Monahan. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Well, I'm doing well. We would be remiss if we didn't just talk soccer for a moment.
Right.
How's everything going?
Very good. We're one of our teams is full steam ahead, and our other team is going to kick off, the one I coach, here in about a week. So the chaos will begin.
Good. And the Reds?
They're hanging in. We're going to make a run. We've had some strong showings, so top four. That's the goal now, and we're in striking distance.
For those of you who haven't seen or listened to one of our interviews before, we have a Chelsea-Liverpool friendly rivalry going on here. Neither one of us wore our team's color, although you have a little Chelsea blue on today.
I always seem to, don't I?
You do. But let's talk a little bit about the golf course. It's no secret that we've had some wet weather this winter, but it is March. It is beautiful out here, going to be 81 today, and your parking lot is packed. How's the course doing?
Outstanding. We're getting the weather that we feel we deserve. Everybody knows it's no secret since October. We have had a very, very raw deal when it comes to Mother Nature with the rain. I think we're going on about 10 to 12 days now without any rain. The courses are dried out. They're playing true to their design and their condition. The conditions are outstanding. Lush green grass, fairways are fantastic. The greens are rolling like a charm. We have customers coming off every day complimenting us on how well the greens are and some of the best they've seen. So we're happy. We've gotten through, we hope, which is the worst part of it. And as you can see, 80 degrees. You know, the gators are out, the golfers are out. Everybody's having a good time.
It looks like it. We've got some folks teeing off here in the background. What hole is that?
That's actually the driving range.
Oh, okay, so now wonder they're teeing off behind us.
Yeah, they're not hitting 5 off the tee. They're actually hitting a bag of range balls.
Well, I posted before I came out here asking how many people had played the par 6 out here. You guys get a lot of press about that. Now that it is dry, the ball's going to be rolling a little bit further. Do you get anybody that's ever reached that thing in 2?
We have not. We've had we know of 2 people come close. It's 767 yards from the back tee. Yeah. So really, and the last 387 yards, you're navigating around a very large lake. Getting home in 2 is virtually impossible. If somebody does, they're obviously not playing from the tees that they should be. Okay. It is very reachable in 3 from the back tee, even with someone that is not a long ball hitter. Right. If you play the hole properly, it's one of the easier holes on the course. Problem is, too many people try to bite off more than they can chew on that first swing, right, and they're in trouble from there. I
know, and it's so hard when you see that number, 760 yards. You just want to, I don't know, just take too much, and then you end up flubbing it. At least I would.
Yeah, everything tightens up, and they get the white knuckles, and off they go. But it's well-designed. It's actually an outstanding hole. It complements the course. And then you're crossing the border. How can you beat that? You're teeing off in South Carolina and finishing in North Carolina, so it's a great feature.
Something you get to do 4 times on this course.
You do. You'll cross the border 4 times, all on the back 9, on holes 10, 14, 16, and 18. And 2 of the holes you have the ability to hit the ball from one state to the next off the tee. So it's a good novelty. Folks like it. They get excited.
Oh, it sounds like it. And I know when I played it, I actually bogeyed it. I'm like, it's the only time I can take a 7 and be actually happy.
That's right. Bogey 7, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad at all. So as people are, digging out still in the Northeast, they've finally gotten some warm weather themselves, starting to play golf, tune up their game, making their arrangements to come down and play golf. Tell that person sitting up in New York or Ohio or Pennsylvania planning their trip to Myrtle Beach, what is it about Farmstead that makes it a must-play?
Farmstead, first of all, where we're located is very convenient. We're located right on the North and South Carolina border, so anybody entering and exiting town on their golf vacation can play us on the first and or the last day. Mm-hmm. It's a very player-friendly golf course. Farmstead is a link-style course by design. It plays firm and fast. Mm-hmm. There are very little obstructions that customers have to navigate over. There's no forced carries. There's not a lot of obstructions in front of the greens. Mm-hmm. So it's a very player-friendly course. All around, it can accommodate any level of golfer. We have 5 sets of tees. So we give them the variety, and each tee plays a completely different, almost like you're playing a different course. I've been out there. I've played 5 of all 5 tees, and it's a different experience each time.
Well, I was going to say, it's very player-friendly, but certainly not easy. I mean, you still have to hit those shots like you were talking about, especially off the par 6. You know, you have to be aware of your surroundings. But I'm going to add one more thing. Not only is this a great experience, but when you come and play Farmstead, if you have time for 36 holes, you can go right across the street to your sister course, Meadowlands. I have to get a plug in for them, both in fantastic shape. And, folks, the best greens on the beach is what I'm hearing.
Without a doubt. Meadowlands has installed their Tiff Eagle Bermuda greens, which is the same likes of what we have at Farmstead. So it's a good complement. Meadowlands is a completely different golf course than Farmstead. It's your traditional Parkland-style course, more wooded fairways, a little bit more elevation change, but the conditions are the same. It's a copy and paste product. You're going to get superb greens, a completely different golfing experience, and they're only located a mile apart. So it is a great 36-hole day. It's easy. Meadowlands single tees year-round, so we can accommodate golfers after they come off the double tee here at Farmstead without a problem.
Awesome. Now I have to ask, are you getting out in some of this nice weather and hitting it around a little bit?
I hate to say it out loud, but I don't play very much golf due to my schedule. You know, when I'm in the office and working, by the time I get done with my work, I'm on to the field and coaching. So I get out every once in a while, at least to get around the course and see the conditions. Our superintendents do a great job, so I know that the product is in condition for the customer, and I don't have to worry too much about it. Plus, you don't want me trying to grow anything.
I know, and as we talked with Matt and the guys, you know, they are complete scientists out here making sure that everything is staying green and lush for you so that when you come down to play, you have the experience that you deserve. Jason, I want to just remind everyone, if you are listening on one of our many radio apps, we certainly appreciate that, but head over to the Golf Director, click on that big TV tab on the right-hand side, and look for the Farmstead March update, because you're going to want to see where we're standing. It makes me want to go grab my putter and putt again.
It is. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful out. This is what it's supposed to be like.
All right, so the best place for people to find out information about Farmstead Golf Links is?
They can visit our website. It has all the information, contact information. They visit www.farmsteadgolflinks.com. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's popping up somewhere around here or over there. Or they can call the golf shop at 910-575-7999. You know, we can book them over the phone. We can set them up with a golf package if they go on our booking engine. We've just added a new feature where they can get a free quote for a package round, including accommodations. So it's all inclusive, the website. They can get everything they need through there and do everything that they need to do to have a good experience.
All right, so folks, since you're on the internet, stay on the internet. Just go to farmsteadgolflinks.com. Get everything you need to come out and book your round today, because these greens need to be putted on. I'm going to get my putter, I think.
Yeah, I would if I was you.
Jason, thank you so much for having us out, for giving the update to everybody out there listening and viewing. We certainly appreciate that here at thegolfdirector.com. Can't wait to see what's going to be going on next month.
Always a pleasure. Look forward to seeing the customers here.
All right. Folks, this edition of Tee It Up Grand Strand has been produced and broadcast for you today by the Zeus Digital Network for thegolfdirector.com.